This week I'm hoping to capture Gobfins with Stronghold Strategist and Vanguard in hopes to defeat the Sakurajima Tower boss. Of course, there's going to be a lot of challenges on the way, and there's many more things that I want to focus on, but we'll talk about that a little later from now. Right now, I know we single-handedly defeated Victor over last weekend, but I don't think we're going to do the same thing with Silene, honestly. So, this is my middle ground for bringing us to floor with her. As far as base upgrades go, I think our first floor is looking great. I might have to grind some more bosses to sell out some more surgeries for the pals. I need more nocturnal pals, honestly. I'm tired of putting up beds. On our second floor, we have the research stations and the traders, as well as the spa and the breeding ranch. We need to put more ranches and farms up here so that we can get things moving. I want to move the staircase over so that we have a little bit more variety in our build, but that's for later. As for the third floor, I really want to make this the Pal Expedition Station and the Summoning Circle, as well as a few other things that I plan to tuck in here for Pal efficiency and production. Although it is the most barren of the lot. All of these preparations in hopes to beat the Sakurajima Tower with my friend this upcoming weekend. Our gear is decent, and I'm praying the Gobfins and base upgrades will carry us to Faybreak in breakneck speed. After all, Palworld 1.0 is on the horizon. The Tree of Life beckons all who enter Palapagos. This week I'm hoping to capture Gobfins with Stronghold Strategist and Vanguard in hopes to defeat the Sakurajima Tower boss. Of course, there's going to be a lot of challenges on the way, and there's many more things that I want to focus on, but we'll talk about that a little later from now. Right now, I know we single-handedly defeated Victor over last weekend, but I don't think we're going to do the same thing with Silene, honestly. So, this is my middle ground for bringing us to floor with her. As far as base upgrades go, I think our first floor is looking great. I might have to grind some more bosses to sell out some more surgeries for the pals. I need more nocturnal pals, honestly. I'm tired of putting up beds. On our second floor, we have the research stations and the traders, as well as the spa and the breeding ranch. We need to put more ranches and farms up here so that we can get things moving. I want to move the staircase over so that we have a little bit more variety in our build, but that's for later. As for the third floor, I really want to make this the Pal Expedition Station and the Summoning Circle, as well as a few other things that I plan to tuck in here for Pal efficiency and production. Although it is the most barren of the lot. All of these preparations in hopes to beat the Sakurajima Tower with my friend this upcoming weekend. Our gear is decent, and I'm praying the Gobfins and base upgrades will carry us to Faybreak in breakneck speed. After all, Palworld 1.0 is on the horizon. The Tree of Life beckons all who enter Palworld. This week I'm hoping to capture Gobfins with Stronghold Strategist and Vanguard in hopes to defeat the Sakurajima Tower boss. Of course, there's going to be a lot of challenges on the way, and there's many more things that I want to focus on, but we'll talk about that a little later from now. Right now, I know we single-handedly defeated Victor over last weekend, but I don't think we're going to do the same thing with Silene, honestly. So, this is my middle ground for bringing us to floor with her. As far as base upgrades go, I think our first floor is looking great. I might have to grind some more bosses to sell out some more surgeries for the pals. I need more nocturnal pals, honestly. I'm tired of putting up beds. On our second floor, we have the research stations and the traders, as well as the spa and the breeding ranch. We need to put more ranches and farms up here so that we can get things moving. I want to move the staircase over so that we have a little bit more variety in our build, but that's for later. As for the third floor, I really want to make this the Pal Expedition Station and the Summoning Circle, as well as a few other things that I plan to tuck in here for Pal efficiency and production. Although it is the most barren of the lot. All of these preparations in hopes to beat the Sakurajima Tower with my friend this upcoming weekend. Our gear is decent, and I'm praying the Gobfins and base upgrades will carry us to Faybreak in breakneck speed. After all, Palworld 1.0 is on the horizon. The Tree of Life beckons all who enter Palworld. This week I'm hoping to capture Gobfins with Stronghold Strategist and Vanguard in hopes to defeat the Sakurajima Tower boss. Of course, there's going to be a lot of challenges on the way, and there's many more things that I want to focus on, but we'll talk about that a little later from now. Right now, I know we single-handedly defeated Victor over last weekend, but I don't think we're going to do the same thing with Silene, honestly. So, this is my middle ground for bringing us to floor with her. As far as base upgrades go, I think our first floor is looking great. I might have to grind some more bosses to sell out some more surgeries for the pals. I need more nocturnal pals, honestly. I'm tired of putting up beds. On our second floor, we have the research stations and the traders, as well as the spa and the breeding ranch. We need to put more ranches and farms up here so that we can get things moving. I want to move the staircase over so that we have a little bit more variety in our build, but that's for later. As for the third floor, I really want to make this the Pal Expedition Station and the Summoning Circle, as well as a few other things that I plan to tuck in here for Pal efficiency and production. Although it is the most barren of the lot. All of these preparations in hopes to beat the Sakurajima Tower with my friend this upcoming weekend. Our gear is decent, and I'm praying the Gobfins and base upgrades will carry us to Faybreak in breakneck speed. After all, Palworld 1.0 is on the horizon. The Tree of Life beckons all who enter Palapagos. Alright, let me shut this off so I don't hear myself. Alright, I am locked in and ready. We're finally pushing forward on Palworld today. I used all 15 minutes to get everything together because I hadn't gotten any of my PAL spheres together. As you can see, I only have 169 spheres, and I'm hurting on fragments because I've used them all to make other important PAL developments. But here's hoping that that will change. But in the meantime, since everybody's here, anyone who hasn't seen the opening video, we are here to catch Gobfins in hopes to beat the Sakurajima Tower. It is a little frightening, I won't lie. My buddy and I single-handedly destroyed Victor, don't get me wrong, but I don't think we're going to be able to pull it off, especially since I only have an assault rifle and PAL still is so difficult for us because, God forbid, I think about making, you know, a base with oil on it. But my ignorance aside, oh, I'm so dumb for that. This is my make-up or break-up situation. So I'm hunting Gobfins in hopes to getting one with Stronghold Strategist or Vanguard. Actually, both. I want both. And I would like them on separate pals with no negatives so that I could breed the Gobfins together and just get a ton of them with both of those traits and no negatives. Just so that I can condense the rest of them together. But that is the goal. Yeah, figured it wouldn't be that easy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Calm down. Holy shit. My cat is a menace. Sadist and clumsy. Alright. Since I can't trust my... Oh, I can't even trust myself to do it. I ought to get the mercy ring on, but I'm not, because I'm built different. Built alternatively. Built incorrectly, actually, is the better phrase. Ooh, almost forgot to grab the PAL fluids there. We're reaching the end game finally. So I'm very happy with how far we've made it. Alright, I think that was all of them. Yeah, that was those two at least. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, bruh. I haven't even been paying attention to their things. Slacker. I'll just throw you out right now. Bruh, I thought I was behind the tree far enough. Bitch. Can't believe I missed that. Honestly, here's what I'm feeling. Have the quick swap to that so that I don't have to. That's what we call live thinking right there. Too far. And I still somehow mess it up. I adjust my quality of life, and I'm still stupid. Reloading. Chick chick. I genuinely don't know what I've gotten up to this point, so I'm just gonna keep catching until I feel like I've caught enough. I hope I don't run out of PAL space. You know what? I'm gonna use this to my advantage. Never mind, they suck. Oh my god, they're getting demolished. Pathetic. I missed. Get out of the way, buddy. I'm trying to hunt your friend. Yeah, alright. Got all three of them. No traits on that one. Fragrant foliage. Isn't that like a grass thing? Why the hell does it have that Zen mind? Get shit on. Okay. Man, oh man, oh man. I've actually outlived all of my work speed usefulness. All I have is weight now. All I can do is level up my fatness. You annoying hoe. This is a credible threat. I will shoot you fucking dead. You got one more chance, buddy. You got one more chance. Pop out of that. I dare you. Pop out of it. That's what I thought. Burly body. That's pretty good. He's not a combat pal. They're not intended to be combat pals, so it's kind of whatever, but alright. That should be another one. What the fuck are all those positives, bro? Most positive person in the chat. I think I got all three of them there. Capacitor, fine furs, eh. Artisan is nice. I can use that for other pals. Power of Gaia. I don't know if Vanguard is like a thing that you can just surgically implant onto them. I don't think it is. I think it's something you have to get. Ay, ay, ay. Man, I should have crouched so I'd get the damage bonus. Loading. Suntan lover. Veil of darkness. Honestly, you know what I'm half tempted to do? Let's see. Where is our current throwaway base? I guess that's not throwaway because I wanted to build things on the oil well there. I mean, I suppose this is as throwaway as anything else. There's really nothing there. Yeah. Whatever. I'm just doing this to inspect our haul so far. Alright. Veil of Darkness, Suntan Lover, Unstable. Bruh. Shalom. Burly Body Masochist, Zen Mind, Fragrant Foliage, nothing. Nothing. Oh my god. I'm gonna be at this for a while. I didn't expect it to be so difficult. I'm usually like on ball whenever it comes to getting the traits I want. Runner. Don't tell me you got out. Oh, I had out the wrong thing. You know what, actually? Blood of the Dragon. That's an interesting trait. Damn it, I killed him. Easy going. What a loser. Ooh. Also, welcome. Where do we go? It's a pleasure to see you in chat again. As always. You're a little late for all the cool stuff I did. But at least you're here. I'll forgive you. Oh my god, I've been on the wrong thing this whole time. I just got Vanguard and I missed it. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. This is why you always check your stuff. Apologies to everyone sitting there watching me for fuck knows how long. Yeah, it sucks because I literally got the one that I was looking for live. Crazy. Back shots. You fuck you. I don't even know what I was on, I'm gonna be real. Bro. Fuck you, get in the box or I'm killing you. You should have clipped it. You should have fucking clipped it. That would have been funny. That would have been great content. You didn't have to. I actually have it saved. I have all of the stream archives loaded up on a disc. I will snag that on this stream before I go to bed tonight. It is on YouTube. But at the same time, I want it in my clips compilation. Because I think it would be funny as fuck. Also, is the music proper loud? Or is it too loud? That is what I get for them jokes. Okay, good. Because to me it sounds like... It sounds like a fucking earthquake. I don't want that shit. Get at it. Yeah, no, because I have the way that the way that I have this set up, right? It's super fucking loud for me, but not for everyone else. Because I have limiters and stuff attached for everyone that isn't me. So yeah. Why are you awake? Go to bed. Go back to fucking sleep, boy. Oh, haha. Wrong sphere. Both of you be obedient good boys and go in the spheres for me. Keep yourself in the balls. Cursed image arose in my head. Get the fuck out of here, Lukman. Didn't ask. Bruh. Also, no, I don't want it that loud. But I can't fix it because, life was often disappointing and below our expectations. I've been thinking about like saving it on like a drive and then just uploading it onto my computer and then like looping it through in the background with like, you know, special technology only afforded by the US government, aka intelligent use of their brain. And even that's a rarity in that, you know, DJing stream, never. I did those two DJing streams. Well, I did those two music making streams. Bruh, I've never felt more roasted in my life having so many people join, and it's just like, actually, this guy's gonna hot dog shit. Oh my god. I'm just tired of those two. Fuck them. Yeah, no, like 7 or 8 people showed up and then were like, then faded into ash. The fuck is happening over there? Oh, they're fighting a merchant. I don't care. Okay. It probably wasn't, but I like making the joke. Serenity. Interesting. More fine furs, bruh. You gotta give it to me. I'm a little cranky. I'm hungry and I haven't eaten. Dainty eater, diet lover, and cheery. That's insane. Bro is literally the best worker on this planet. And I'm just gonna compress him into a better version of himself. I'm gonna turn him into a, what are those called? Suppository. And stick him up another one of his assholes. I fucking hate my brain. Dragon Killer is interesting. Not what we need, but it's interesting. Heated body. Damn it. It's really hard to see when their health pools are all together, Palworld. I tell you, this game would be 90% solved if they just fucking redid the key bindings so that I could press 1 and 2 and 3 to switch to my slots. There's only 4 things, guys. We can change the fucking PAL spheres to like Q and E, and then the actual sphere throwing to something like X, so it's not in such an easy to reach area. I don't know. I'm just whining and bitching and complaining about Palworld. They really need to fix that in 1.0. If they give me hotkeys to my equipment, I would not have so many incidents like I just did. Oh my god. I killed it again. Vanguard again? Nice. Oh, not you. Shit. Reloading. At least he didn't do the tracking move. Earthquake resistant. Reloading. They give you sticky keys instead. No. That don't count. Noble. That's an interesting trait. I don't know what that is. Well, I have an idea what it is. I was today years old when I found out I could just swap while I'm still aiming. I'm a genius. I'm a revolutionary. And I didn't walk around like a stupid idiot for like... How long has the stream been going? 39 minutes. Also, am I a little bit high in the air right now? I'm a little bit high in the air. I really am a pioneer. They ought to hire me on the Mayflower. I should have been president, dog. President of hell, CEO of cancer. My god, what the fuck are these? Ah! I hate these traits, bro. Let's see what I got. Boss or special facility, where? I birthed the plummet rocket myself. Yes, I did. And damn it, it felt really painful. But I'd do it again. Okay, let's see. Can I sort by skill? Yes, I can. Can I look it up? No. And of course, they're not in any order. I just want to bite my Fucking fingers. Combat with stronghold strategist. Get the fuck out of my lobby, brother. Oh wait, no, okay, I'm on the end. Never mind. You don't even have stronghold strategist. Get the fuck off the list, bro. Why do I have a motherfucking chickpea? Oh my god, why do I have a chickpea with fucking stronghold strategist? This game. I don't think I'm asking the world of this game to give me a Vanguard and a Stronghold Strategist. It gave me one twice. I only need the other one. I know, and it just started. That's what's terrible. Caught. Caught. Alright, let's see what we get. Sleek Stroke. Unstable. Okay. We'll just pretend like we didn't just get the worst fucking pal in the world. Ooh, that was real close. Get out of here, bro. You ain't that guy. Coward. Stronghold strategist, maybe? Fuck you. Alright, reload. I love how I can just face tank their attacks. At least one or two of them. Getting the ball. Insulated body. Oh my god. Okay, that just bought me some time. It probably won't stay in that sphere though. No, it stayed in that sphere actually. Never mind. Earthquake resistant, work slave. Dang, I killed it. Sleek stroke again. I bet that one was the one with Stronghold Strategist. The one I killed. I bet he was also a Stronghold Strategist holder. Everything that could be bad is probably what the truth is. Unless that's a Stronghold Strategist. Yeah, shouldn't have got my hopes up. Get it down to a science though. I'm almost hitting enough shots like on point. By the end of the stream, I'll be able to just corral these guys. I bet he was Stronghold Strategist too. Yeah, they purposely did that. Freaky developers. I mean, to be fair, there is like whole pals whose existence is catching their scent before they yeah, I'll just say it's quite humorous. Alright, if everything goes to plan, which I'm praying it will. Diet lever again. Fuck. Laurich alone? How about you leave me the fuck alone and get out of my stream? You hoe. I can't. Ugh, my connection status is in the way. And my wife made me put it down here. Motherfucker. Get out of here. Get. Be gone. Yeah, okay, so the PAL doesn't, the whole thing with that PAL is that you catch its scent before it goes and has sex, and then it's like the best smelling perfume in the world, and it's just like, okay, Palworld devs, I get that you're freaky, but can we chill, gamer? I do not want to get the pre-sex musk of a fucking PAL to be like the canonical best smelling shit in the world. Boy, if you don't fucking stop. Hey, look. I have standards. The bar might be very low, but there is a bar, okay? Itch. Bitch on earth, on sun, on God, on fuck. I hate these fucking little bastards. Come on. Just get captured, bro. Yeah, and you know what? The ground is doing a damn good job supporting it. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get what I want. Low key. I think just stronghold strategist just doesn't exist on these guys. At the rate I'm going. Alright, let's see. Water, stronghold strategist, sort. Why are you giving me things that don't have stronghold strategist up on the top? It makes no sense. I don't... Can I sort by like just the thing? Oh, it's so... Okay. Element. Water. Stronghold strategist. Sort. None of these guys have stronghold strategist. I just want that to be aware. You know what? Maybe okay. Maybe I need to sort. Don't water. Just sort. Stronghold strategist owners. All right. Okay, that's a lot better. Unfortunately, I still don't have one freaking shark with it. So. There's no way we're almost an hour in and I still haven't gotten a stronghold strategist. Ugh. If I had better level spheres and stuff, we'd be mopping this place down. But the issue is that I'm broke. And I have no money. Slaves? Oh, vibes? Yeah, that as well. I have vibes. See, that Floopy knew what was in store for you guys. Shit, I just saw Serenity and got excited. Serenity does not a stronghold strategist make. What? Get the fuck in your ball. Slave. Get in the ball. If you get out again, I'm shooting you in the face with this one more time, and then I'm shooting you in the actual face with a fucking gun. You a waste of airspace and everything. I'm gonna love fucking cramming you into the ass of your brethren that are actually useful and beneficial to my cause. It's just one trait, bro. There's only, what, 26 traits? 37 traits? I can't be this dog shit at rolling them. I can't literally get the same copy of the same thing 17 times in a row. I literally only have 18 spheres left, bro. I literally cannot shoot you again. Please just go in the sphere, bro. Serenity. Please. I have a limited time on this stream to accomplish this goal. I haven't even gotten to breeding you all yet. And you're gonna treat me like this. Shut the fuck up. That goes for you too, buddy. I'll just send you straight to hell. Bruh. I meant like amongst each other. I can't believe I walked right into that. The audience is me is crazy. Bro is like, I will inherit the burden. Don't worry. I know it is hard for everyone. Damn it. Bro, don't even with me right now. You know what I meant. Damn it. Bro, you did not literally just waste my last spheres. That was all of my spheres. That was all of my spheres. I have to use my really special spheres now, and I'm really mad. I don't want to use these. I literally only have 2 of them because they're so fucking expensive. I guess not anymore because I've been getting pal fluids like crazy fighting these guys, but... God damn it, man. Just make my life easier. Christ. I can make the bad ones, but the issue is that I can't actually make the bad ones because I don't have enough shit to make the bad ones. Sorry, I'm just taking up my stress on them by shooting them dead. Roar at me again, bitch. Roar at me again, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Fuck you. Hold on, that wasn't good. Let me do it again. Fuck you. Yeah, they're about as cute as you can throw them. They're about as cute as far as you can throw them. That's right. Trying to spit on me, brother. Fuck all y'all. I'm out. Bro, don't dramatic face me. These motherfuckers have been giving me trouble all day today. And I literally was like, oh, this is gonna be so easy. We're gonna get this through so fast. Nah, bruh. Alright, next best thing. We're cheating. And by cheating, I mean we're using something they gave us that is totally broken that they shouldn't have given us. Where is this? I can obtain Artisan, but I can't obtain Stronghold Strategist. I can obtain the best working, or the second best working skill in the game, but I can't obtain the second best, like... I want to shoot my own pal guy. Brother. You're kidding me. I'm fucking... looks like we're just gonna pull the eternal gotcha. Let me get the ones that I wanted. Let me sort for Vanguard, because I have Vanguard. I have these two here that I want to work with. And so basically I'm gonna just throw them in the breeding farm after I give them surgery to make them never sleep. So they're just gonna be fucking 24/7. Until I get what I want. I am playing the gacha of life. See? Nocturnal. Put that in the second slot. Damn right. Same for you, buddy. The life is crazy coming off the back of that comment. Okay, let me move you all over to your dedicated location, which is the fuck factory, as I am now cordially calling it. Formally calling it, I should say. It is a formal endeavor. Wait, tell me you all both aren't men. Okay, they're actually male and female, thank God. The place is another fucking crazy comment. What the fuck? Bro literally is the Gooner's last enemy, or the Gooner final boss. Can't believe you, bro. I can't believe you. You're something fucking else. I'm not playing innocent, it's just like the unabashedness in a live place is crazy. Pull my eyeball. Alright, right now we be doing a little bit of ranching. We're gonna bring out some beguards and put them in there. It's a bit of joking around. Me when I'm called out. And I press my fingers together blushing for being called out. That's you, by the way. That's you. Alright, I need to go assign you to the ranch. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign these B-guard to the ranch, and then I'm going to just let them give me honey. No way, they can't be assigned while they're asleep. What a waste of fucking space and air. Oh, I got a message from my wife, it looks like. Ah, she told me to shut the fuck up. I'm kidding. She didn't tell me to shut the fuck up. Alright, let's put you on the ranch, like I said. Go, go, go. Artisan. He's gonna produce a lot of honey really quickly. Yeah, she's not that mean. I haven't quite gotten it into her head yet to be that mean. But I'm working on it. Trust. What did I need to do? I need to grab it from over here, don't I? Yeah, I need to make them. Make them cake. We be producing cakes right now. No. Yormintide. You need to help homeboy. Buenos noches. No. You rat. Fuck. There we go. Yes. That's more like it. That's more like it. Why are you transporting shit? I don't think I recall you being allowed to transport that shit. Let go. Where are they taking this? I've never told them to take it anywhere. Where are you going? They're auto-loading it in this bitch? Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Epic? Epic pals right now? Working, it says. Uh-huh. I'm sure you're working. As soon as they have 2 children that have Stronghold Strategist, I'm killing them both. Actually, no, I take it back. I'm turning them into suppositories. Wait, which counter? The male and female counter? How many babies can you make right now? 9. Oh yeah, the progress bar, it's like just an egg. Goofy ass motherfucker. Alright, give me baby. Give me baby. Give me baby. I'm just testing a theory. I'm not gonna be like chilling here this whole time. Yeah, they fucking collect all. You go into the box of suppositories with the rest of your family. Until someone of worth is born from your bloodline, I will continue to shove them up your ass. It's just that simple. One day you will wisen up. Okay, what do I need to do in the meantime? Because I can't just keep fucking watching them. I need to make the Pal Expedition Station. How expensive is that? Not expensive enough. I can build it. Alright, let's see here. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to expand this roof part here. Because I kind of fucked it up. I didn't put the extra one up here. Damn, why does that suck so bad? Alright. So put this up here. Stacks up 4 high. By the way, I hope you've been enjoying the music. This is my favorite game soundtrack. Literally my favorite game. I love Dragon's Dogma. I can't wait till they come out with the multiplayer mod. I know somebody's still working on it, so I still hold out dreams that it will be finished, so that I can one day play Dragon's Dogma with my dumbest of friends. You should get into it if you haven't gotten into it. Low-key, one of the greatest games to ever exist. And to think that Monster Hunter stopped it from existing, it makes me so pissed off. I get it though, Monster Hunter's cool, but god damn, man. To think we could have had that game years in advance. You couldn't get into it. That's a really unique personal problem that you should probably sort out with yourself. Okay, that was a bit mean, I'll admit, but you gotta give me credit, that was pretty clever. Okay, no, this is gonna stick out too. I'm dumb. Alright, get the fuck out of here. It wasn't me when I lie. You're a truth teller or are you a fart smeller? Wisen up, people. Smart feller or fart smeller? Okay, so 2 out from here. Maybe tree. Okay, yeah, no, it's up against this, like this. Perfect. And now we bust this apart. I'm stuck in the ground. Help me, please. Yeah, no, I understand. That game isn't for everybody. I'll be fair. I just really like the game. The game is like low-key one of the best games ever to come out ever in existence, narratively speaking, and in every other sense speaking, because it's literally one of the best games ever. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So, you know what? You've inspired me to rant about it, right? So, Dragon's Dogma. Well, no, look, the magic is a metaphor. It's a tool that you use in the game narrative to establish several things. Primarily, will. Will in and of itself is a story, a meta story within the narrative of the game. That meta narrative is saying basically, yes, Wait. How far have you made it into the game? Bruh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you for that. Rat. Rat.
Yep. Yep.
Yo, mama got me. Let me see. What did my wife send me? Oh, okay. I had to remember what it was. I was like, I swore I wanted to see it. And I did want to see it. I can confirm. Alright, here we go. So here's what we're gonna do. We're basically gonna smash our balls. Alright, how do I keep everyone else from building this? Where does this end? Way off the edge, okay. Did you just see them fly up from the hole that I put in the ground there? That's crazy. Alright, you know what? You know what? Here's what I can do. Right. I have a camera mod. Okay, so I need to like move back even further. Okay, now let's see. Where are we now? It's really close. It's still hanging out. Oh my god, okay. So we're gonna have to put it this way then. Okay, okay. Did you just clip me saying it's still hanging out? I actually got that clip. I put it in, so you didn't even have to do that. Okay, I can. I believe it. I believe it. Mine was just grabbed haphazardly. Holy shit, I didn't even get to process what I was doing before they built that. My pals need to chill the fuck out. Okay, so... there we go. This is gonna be hard to look pretty, or make look pretty, but I'm gonna try. God, I fucking love Dragon's Dogma. Why didn't we get a Dragon's Dogma 3? Capcom, why didn't we get a Dragon's Dogma 3? And don't make it a goddamn remake, you fucking scum of the earth. Low-key, I do kind of wish that, fucking Capcom didn't fuck the series as a whole. It was so fucking good! Me when I hate motherfuckers. I want to play Dragon's Dogma 2, but my system can't handle it. So until I get enough donations from people on stream to get a new computer, I'm not playing Dragon's Dogma 2. But I want to play the fuck out of it. I want to play the first one. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, but I love this. Oh my god. I know it's funny, the whole Will Smith thing, but literally that story changed my entire life and is the reason why I'm streaming right now. It's such a good story. It's such a good story. And everyone who tells you it's not a good story is coping and sucking massive Capcom wiener. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You did it to yourself, motherfucker. No, don't feel bad. I get it. It's not gonna affect everyone the same way, so I'm not even bothered. Bruh, do not whine. What is your favorite game? Mother 3. Why does that sound familiar, but I don't remember from where? What happens in it? Like, just a brief synopsis. Mother 3. Oh, that's right. Okay. Earthbound. That's how I know it. I knew Mother sounded familiar. I was like, I swear to God, I've heard this before. I did heard this before, as it would turn out. 3 electric organs to hang these bitches up. Oh, these pals better be fucking grateful. I don't know why I'm talking like any pals are gonna be in here. I'm gonna be the person in here. Yeah, no, I loved Earthbound, and I did play it, but I was like dumb, stupid baby, so I didn't get nearly as far as I probably could have nowadays if I played it. But I could technically play Mother 3, no problem, because Omega Massive Brain. Though I don't think I'll be making any commentary on it anytime soon. Alright, y'all just gonna build one and then walk away? Y'all are ungrateful. That is indeed true. But whether or not I would like it, because I would have to actually use my brain to... Why did the other blueprints go? What the fuck? But whether or not I would be able to handle it, because I would have to use my brain to actually play it, is up for debate. I do have a fairly tiny brain, and the shit that they talk about in Mother is very not tiny brain. So I would have to actually like sit down and work out what means what, and like the deep theories and shit that I like to talk about normally would like take me 10 times longer to understand. Nice. This looks nice. Now, we build a whole host of lockers. Nah, guys, let's not do that, please. Thank you. Let's actually do this. You bitch. You fat fucking bitch. I can't believe you. Alright. You got me fucked up if you think I'm going through all that nonsense. Bitch, you better build. You better build. Fuck you. Okay. Okay. All right. Literally, the most banger of beats. The sound of a hammer. Second best, the sound of a hammer hitting my skull. As an aside, Splatterina's laugh, the ones with the red hair, scares me. I feel very uncomfortable. You want to hear an actual topic for a Beatles song? .38 special. That one's more of a forbidden reference. It's the caliber they shot John Lennon with. At least I'm pretty sure it was 38 special. I could be wrong. Or 328? I'm forgetting. There's a meme where it's like, of course, only the most legendary pulls. If I could go back in time and do one thing, it would be shoot John Lennon myself. Little. No, I'm a pretty big dickhead. I don't make the rules. John Lemon vibes. Alright, I think that is enough storage to last me an eternity. Now, time to do the cool thing that I saw on the internet because I am unoriginal and like taking things from other people. Some may call me a colonizer. I call myself an innovator. Small edgelord, even smaller. That's crazy talk. Do you want me to be bigger? I can be bigger. Let me just get my inflation inflation kink spun up. Bro be saying, oh no, like it's not something he wants to experience, but it's like he wants to experience it. The, oh no. Alright, let's see. Also, don't make you talk. That sounds like you want me to actively threaten you. Weapons of mass destruction. That's fair and true, but at the same time, he who is without sin cast the first stone. Yeah, no, I know what it means. Is it not weapons of mass destruction? I thought that's what. Did you have something different from WMD? I don't know. That might just be MAD. Alright, now you're gonna have to tell me because I don't know. I thought I did, but I do not. Oh, mutually assured destruction. Yes, exactly. I always love mutually destroying the twinks that I'm mutuals with. That is all. That's actually low-key kind of perfect. If you get one with multiple personalities, they fit in one space. I do not make the rules, I simply play by them. Oh damn, is this really gonna be a problem now? I think it is. Are they loading it into the shark pen or are they loading it into the top? Shark pen, nice. Did you say something and Twitch silenced you? It's so rude that they would silence twinks like that. In Gay Pride Month of all things. 0 as of current. Alright, I can confirm I'm not winning the gotcha. I know, that's why I said 0. But now I at least know one silly boy because he associated himself with something that he was not because he is silly. Yes. Notice how I stopped talking. Alright, let's see. What do we do here? I wanted to put something else up here. I now want to do the summoning circle. Disassembly wheel. Disassembly wheel. I can put a bunch of disassembly wheels up here and disassemble some motherfuckers. To what end dost thou breathe, if it is not to please me? If that were to cost your life, so be it. I didn't even notice. I haven't really been paying attention. I've been so focused on playing Palworld, I'm just like locked in right now. I think this is good. While I'm waiting for the freaking Gobfins to produce an offspring that's worth it. I'm not embarrassed. I literally did not. I'm not embarrassed. Bro, you were trying to will this into existence. I am chilling. I am being chilling even. Would be good. I think this would look good. I'm not fumbling my words, bruh. I can't believe this shit. Who hired this guy? Who hired this guy? Paid actor. Fortnite dance is crazy in the big 2026. Why do I keep fucking flipping that over? Whoever hires you owes you money. I am sorry, we are all broke. What? Oh, I forgot to turn off the thing. Little stupid. Little forgetful. Who's we? Are you saying you're not broke? Nintendo Wii? No, French Wii. Since you like watching them. Alright, let's finish building this floor. I think this is just a good base one to have. Actual good one? I know I'm actually good. I am built alternatively, which is to say incorrectly. I'm recycling that joke till it lands. Bruh, you did not just say that live on twitch.tv. I can't fathom having a power level as high as you, Rain. I literally cannot, brother. I couldn't say half of the shit that you say in text, in Twitch. I will not lie. Let's see here. Let's put up our 2 glass walls. And then, what will be our final wall? I'm thinking another one of these would be good for this. Oh my god, I'm having... Oh no, memory leak. That's a problem though, right? I would never say it in text either. I could not fathom putting those words to text in a public environment that isn't intended to be like... Oh! That isn't intended to talk like that. Like, in a circle with all my friends? Okay. Live television. I know I'm not live TV, but you know, the concept is there. Oh, are you saying that my channel's small? That's rude. That's rude, you know. Diabolic, you almost said it. You almost said it. You almost said diabolic dick. That's what you almost said. I can't believe you. Talking about dick on public television. I know you have some terrible jokes about that, because you're a gremlin goblin. Oh my god. Bro, I swear to God, if I crash to fucking desktop, I'm gonna be so mad. This channel is huge, is crazy. Look, just because I got a huge personality doesn't mean the channel is huge, okay? It's rude that you would call me fat like that. I just want you to know that you can't win this one. I'm gonna continue walking you into a corner. Unless you just like hard ass be mean to me. You mean big is crazy. Big is what I call a frenemy. I would rather be called fat than big. It's a wide channel. I'm clipping that. There's no fucking way. I've witnessed it's a wide channel. Bro. You're something else. You're something else. Brother. You're cruel. You're cruel. I'm not. No, you're not. As much as you wish you could be. You're right, you're not that cruel. Okay, look. I'll get away with saying you're not cruel, but... Bro, don't nobody know that. Don't nobody know that. You know why nobody knows that? Because not everybody's your mama. And your mama's the only one that knows that. I'm just kidding. We've had a conversation. We both know your mom. We both know your mom isn't like that. Shit. Bruh. Oh my god. I'm going to perish. I would really love without the lag spikes, please. Yeah, you know, trapeze artist levels of dedication right now. I want this base to look so good, I'm fucking balancing on a tightrope to my death.
Yep.
Damn it. I feel like you actually meant something there, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not sophisticated enough to get it. Oh, okay, so you didn't actually have anything intended there. Okay. Okay. Bro. Mods, spin this man's drawers while he's wearing them. Yeah, your underwear.
Yep.
I'm saying put the ass part on the ball part, and the ball part on the ass part. What? Would you rather me go like, oh, turn his trousers around, sirs? Bro, you can't say anything fucking intimidating in a British accent. Even the guy who's like, I woke up in a fucking steaming mood, yeah. Because I live in a fucking shithole. Bro, I speak better English than the English, okay? They may have invented it, but they wish they were me. Yes, baby? My baby calls. I must put down the game for one moment. B.O.B. B.O.B.? B.R.B. Did I hit something? Did I hit my green screen? I didn't. 1 second. My wife. Hey, James. By the way, my wife was literally like, can you turn down the AC or turn up the AC? And we basically talked for a second, and she was like, by the way, turn it up one and then tell me what it says. And I said 69, and she was like, like a fucking gremlin. I love her. No, of course I didn't use the BRB screen because I'm not actually BRBing BRB. I use that whenever I like go to eat or something. Like serious BRB moments. She was waiting for it. Fucking gremlin. Also, as an aside, James, since you're on YouTube, I don't know if you've done it already or if you're live right now with us, but you should check out that opening. I'm really proud of it. It's going to show up every stream until Saturday whenever we play together. I'm adding the expansion on top of the base since I think I pretty much handled all I can with the Gobfins for a moment, because I need to build more spheres to continue catching. But right now I'm just basically like gotcha pulling fucking sharks until I get Stronghold Strategist, which is kind of frustrating, not gonna lie, but you know, beggars cannot be choosers. And I'm unfortunately a beggar because I didn't have enough materials to make actual PAL spheres of any good quantity or quality. So, crush my balls with a hammer. Alright, we're gonna make this the glass ceiling, as they call it. Why is this backwards? Okay, I was about to say, why is this like this? So now you can see the expedition station and the summoning circle beneath you. Now it's a little gaudy, but I kind of like the idea of being able to see the shit underneath us. Not a lot of consistency is given around Palworld's build textures and models. Here's hoping they get some more parity on the 10th of next month. Speaking of, oh my god, I'm so excited. We are so close to Palworld 1.0. And I am so fucking excited to play 1.0 and beat 1.0. As an aside, I just noticed I'm using all of my palladium fragments and I'm stupid. Crazy. I literally need these to make the pal spheres and I'm just burning them for fucking aesthetic purposes. You know what? Sue me. I'll change like the outer corners to something or another so that it's not all glass and it's not using all my shit. Shit. Yeah, aesthetics matter more than the shit that I'm whining and bitching about. Also, thank you for checking that intro out as well. Cute. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have one of those for every week and then weekend. So basically, that laid out my plans for the rest of this week, and then Thursday, I'm gonna make basically an update of where I am regarding my plan, and then what I'm planning to do with Dream on the weekend, and then that'll play Saturday and Sunday before stream starts those days, so that everyone's caught up on what's happened in the previous episode of Stupid Idiot Plays Stupid Pokemon Get Murdered Simulator. Actual innovation? What do you mean? I guess I am stupid and self-deprecating, so I don't understand. Holy shit. The build tool is not agreeing with me right now. It wants me to die a painful and slow death. Don't think you've seen what, like somebody do what I'm talking about? I mean, I've seen people do it, I think. I don't think I'm that original. And if I am, that's cool. I didn't think I was. Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Super secret client-side mod that I added that lets me do this. We can hit the LC, and then hold on. Let me. Wow, and then we hit the left shift C. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna crash. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much with the build mode out. I need to not have the build mode out before I do that. Build mode fucking kills that mod so bad. Literally, yeah. I literally crashed your desktop 4 times, getting just the sweeping shots of the building alone due to memory leaks and also due to fucking having it open in build mode. Thank you, thank you. I put a little bit of consideration into how it was made. I want people to, know my goals before I start stream, and I want to, I want everyone to be, like, aware of what they're tuning into if they come early, and if they don't come early, I can tell them, or they can see what I'm doing. Or, just join in the conversation. Which hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet, but we're getting there. Next Is the 28th next weekend? Yeah, it's okay. So on the 28th of next week, or weekend, next weekend on the 28th, I plan to start an initiative that gets my clips out, and basically, you know, I'm gonna start like focusing on like kind of double dutying and working the YouTube channel and putting the clip compilations up, and also cross-posting to things like Reddit, like funny ass things that I know are going to make bank, so that I can, you know, get more eyes on me. I mean, I could do that, but at the same time, the only reason I wanted it to happen here is because I did this mostly to impress Dream. I wanted him to be like, wow, this was so cool, Caleb. You're so smart for thinking of something like this. And also, it's so cool that you considered how we're going to handle the world from here on out, and how you plan to beat the final boss with me, or the second to last boss with me. You know, just standard base bitch priorities. I'm a base bitch. We don't act nonchalant in this bitch, okay? Do you not see the fucking infrastructure I build? I build cities, okay? I build cities that bring countries to their knees. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about that. That kind of looks like dog shit, if you ask me. You know what? This is becoming glass. Be gone. We're just making the last outer layer. Thank you very much, James. I'm sure, can you see that, by the way? Cute, can you see his messages in the chat on the screen? It's really hard for me to see on here. Oh yeah, you definitely can, because you reported him. R-A-P-P-O-R-T. Report. To agree with. To come to consensus with. All right, let's see. I believe that's good. I only need to... I hate it. I hate it. I don't know what's fucking me up, but I'm not liking... It's probably just because I gotta color it in, honestly, but I don't know why. It's the opposite direction. It's the opposite direction. Fuck, I fucked it up again. Okay. Jesus. Fucking tell me how I do that 4 times in a row and it still doesn't work. Okay, so here we go. Get this 2 in a row. No, that's what it is. I'm forgetting. The corners don't get 2 in a row. They get the wingle dingle in a row or something like that. I don't remember. I came up with this pattern. I didn't come up with this pattern. I stole it, but don't tell anybody. Okay, see, so now we put that in there, and then we put this in here. So good. Bro, I said don't tell nobody. God damn it, man. What the fuck? Nah, I don't remember who I got it from, though. Low-key, they were smart for building it like this, though. Genius build hack. I know you're a snitch. You snitched to my wife, bro. I was saying some shit and you were like, excuse me, your husband is saying some stupid shit. And I'm just like, bruh. Brother, you know when. You know when. Also, the fact that she's like come to you and snitched about me too. Y'all are both snitches. Rat snitches. It's okay. Y'all are cute, so I forgave you for it. Oh, that's a foundation. Also, if I get lucky and like everything gets done before the end of the week, I get to play Vintage Story on stream. She asked, okay, and you just went with it? And you just went with it. That's the snitch mentality. That's the snitch mentality right there. See, you played yourself. You walked right into the trap. You just freely admitted. You ain't supposed to say nothing. That's the oh my god, bruh. Remind me never tell you nothing. Yeah, because then she'll be mad at you, and it'll be funny, because then she'll be like, I can't believe he called me a bitch. No, I'm fucking with you. You're totally fine. I fucked that up again. There we go. It's just between us. Nah, bro, I'm snitching on you, low-key. Do you see, I don't know if you see this right here, but this is the fucking expedition station and the storage. See, look, if we come down here and I just double jump, oh my god, the memory leaks hurt my body. Oh my god. See, it's all nice and lit up, and it's a big old storage warehouse for all of the shit. Everything goes up here, and I destroy all the storage downstairs, including our personal storages, because basically we're gonna just use the item retriever down at the bottom floor. So it's like we don't really need to use the lockers, because we can just access everything from the item storage now. Up the shaft. Sounding. That hurt my body to say. I physically recoiled. Bro, I need to sleep. I know I low-key need to sleep. I cannot fucking... I can't stand this memory leak bullshit. I sleep. There we go. See, the nighttime sky goes away, and everything's just a bit better. I swear to God, I really love that mod because I can actually see in the dark, but fuck, man. It's so bad at night. I don't know why. I don't know why. I genuinely... Yeah. I'm sorry, I know you really like it, and it feels really shitty to have to get rid of it. Because it does genuinely look really good. The crashes, man, the crashes hurt my soul. And of course, you know, it's gonna start fucking up now because I'm building, and then the overlap with the textures fucks it up, but... Well, it's going to prevent you from lagging too, because you lag just as bad as me on some nights. Where it's like, we're dead ass in the middle of the night in the fucking desert, and we both get lag spikes from hell. Oh, also, Dream. Do you like the music selection? I don't know if you played Dragon's Dogma, but I fell in love with it like a few months ago, and I wanted to listen to the music again because fucking it makes me want to cry every time I think about the game. I've been holding back tears this whole stream. Also, I wish I were joking, but I'm not. Okay, Dream. Can I rant to you autistically a little bit about like Dragon's Dogma 1 and 2? Into Free is great, but Dragon's Dogma 2 beats it with the final score of the true ending. It's... Oh my god, actually, you know what? I'm putting it on. Hold on. Let me finish painting this row. I have to put it on. It makes me want to cry. So basically, fuck, what is it? Dragon's Dogma 2. What is this song? A Letter to No One. There we go. This right here. That's the good shit right there. So, the reason why... Oh, I don't care if I get content ID'd. What are they gonna do? Tell me to take it down? I'm gonna look at them and be like... Uh-huh, sure. Yeah, boss. And then not do it. I don't make any money from this shit. Besides, it's what the director would want. Yeah, they'll remove all 0 of my dollars. No, jokes aside. This game, when it's put together with like the story of both the first and second and like the narrative, I don't know if you've seen the Dragon's Dogma video that some guy made, I'm forgetting his name, but he literally talked about this game for fucking 2 hours, and only 45 minutes in did he tell you that the game is a fake out. It's a remake because Capcom wanted him to make a remake, and fucking he said okay, whatever. So he made a remake of Dragon's Dogma on Dragon's Dogma 2, and then gave you the true ending, which is the true actual fucking game end, only if you were smart enough to think about how to earn it. And not only that, but fucking the whole story, all of it. Dragon's Dogma 1 and 2, you are the only person with will, and that's supposed to be like a metaphorical transition of power from the player character, from the player. But that's besides the point. Focusing outside of that part of the meta narrative, the actual meta narrative is will is something that everyone actually has. It's just whether they can exercise it or not. And it's proven in Dragon's Dogma 2 when at the end, your pawn, if you have 100% affection, they make a choice to throw themselves at the dragon, and they tell you that they decided to make this choice. They understand what it means to have a will of their own and to like do their own thing. And I'm about to cry. Holy shit. Trying to manifest the will not to actually cry physical tears. So, the whole story is a story about if you are, and if you hear the song, it's actually telling you right now. So basically, Dragon's Dogma is asking you the question if you are willing to fuck me. I don't think I can do this. Holy shit. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be about the will of the artist and the creator and you know, authorial intent and things like that. And that's the point, right? You're supposed to, that's their role they play. But the reality is like in the new game, the second one, you know, you can actually piss your pawns off and they have an affection bar, unlike in the first one. And if you piss them off, you know, the game still plays, but they're not as, you know, friendly with you. They don't, you know, they don't always cheer you on or anything like that. Sometimes they can just outright be like, yeah, good job. But it's more of a testament on how, you know, you as an artist or as a person, you have your own creative intent and your own, son of a bitch. I'm going to do this. You can't stop me, Tears. Fuck you. Exactly. It plays with that, but it also plays with the fact that, son of a bitch, you're not supposed to be afraid of that. And you're supposed to embrace it because it is a part of it is a part of what you leave behind. And honestly, I could spend so many hours talking about the parallels between will and, you know, the intent of an author and the intent of an artist, and how it's supposed to be a motivation both for you to create and to understand that your creation will become something that you can't necessarily control, and that's a good thing. And it's a story about also letting go of the creative sort of burden that comes with, you know, perfectionism and similar topics that, you know, if you're a creator, you understand those things. Like, whenever I draw or whenever someone else does art or draws, you know, sometimes people have, like, a complex in their head, and it's justified, you know. It's not wrong to feel those feelings. But he is arguing that those feelings are secondary to the fact that you just need to do what you're supposed to do as a creator, which is create. Regardless of how you feel, regardless of how it makes other people feel. Sorry. I'm slurring my words because I'm fighting the urge to just start bawling. But yes, Dragon's Dogma is a very amazing story if you take the time to analyze the meta narrative. And it's only doubled down on in Dragon's Dogma 2, because basically the whole game is about will. It's not like the Arisen stuff, fighting the dragon. Sure, that's a thing. And the first one has the message that, you know, as an author, you have your right to to exert authority and your will to create something. And no one, even those who are above you, which is, you know, the, what are they called? Basically God or whatever their name is. You know, they can't stop you. If your will is strong enough to be a creator, you can take his place. If your will isn't strong enough, you'll end up like everyone else before you, which is, you know, Grigori, the dragon. And it's supposed to be telling you that, at least in the first one, that you shouldn't let other people decide what you're going to do with what you can do. You should just do it. And the recreation of the world is literally you actively making the choice to make everything in your own image and just throwing away what was long lost. When you play the second one is about being stuck in that son of a bitch, in that negative cycle. And because you're stuck in that negative cycle, you just, even though everything looks good, like you get crowned as a king or as a queen or whatever, you and the God says it, he says it, he's like, are you not happy with what you have? Like, is it not good enough what you have? And the reality is that you have to not accept being good enough, and instead continue to take risks, even though that you've gotten a comfortable position or you're happy where you are. And you should just continue to grow, even at risk of everything going to hell. And the way that it capitalizes on this is at the true ending, whenever you finally kill the actual dragon, which is the god. It's more about that's the death of the altar thing, because now free will has been given to everyone, including the pawns, and now pawns no longer exist because there is no God. You didn't take his place. You don't have to control anything, and your death is what will inspire the next generation of people to continue doing what you did, in hopes that, you know, bigger and better will come out of it. Holy shit, all this over like a fucking 10-year-old game. That's crazy. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, it's just a lot to talk about because it's just... Whew. Man. I wasn't kidding when I said it changed my life. It really did change my life. There's a mod coming out for Dark Arisen. I know the game like goes on sale every once in a while for like $7. Sorry, I'm really hoarse from crying. I know it goes on sale for like $7 every once in a while, so you know, if the multiplayer mod comes out, I'll be willing to pick up Dark Arisen for you to get play on your PC with me. Oh, and by the way, it is actually fucking amazing how graphically non-intensive it is. I'm not even kidding. I thought Dragon's Dogma 1 was going to be a pain because of Dragon's Dogma 2, but no, it's actually pretty manageable. Son of a bitch, man. I must look like a bitch. Whew. Well, I just want y'all to know that I'm not crying like, you know, sadness tears. I'm crying like tears of joy because this game genuinely fucking moves me. And it's crazy to think that it's probably not what he intended, because, you know, that's his whole point. Death of the author and all that. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I definitely like the first one better than the second one because of the class overlap, even though I know that wasn't really what he wanted to do with his game. I do appreciate that one a lot. But all that being said, his work has changed me in several ways, and I would never, ever, ever want to change that. And I hear people talk about how terrible Dragon's Dogma 2 is, and, you know, they have the right to have that opinion. But if you just take a minute to just think about the story that it tries to tell you, it just changes the way you see things. Man. Now I've gotten some control of myself back. Thank you all for sticking around and hearing me bitch and cry. I appreciate it. Yes, back to the gay jokes. Let me switch back to the song before I get locked back into crying. Holy. Let's put some salad on the grill here. Yeah, I know. I mean, I just don't want to bother, you know. That was a very candid moment of me, and I don't want to, like, you know, make everybody feel bad because I'm a little bitch. Yep. It was genuinely a, it was good to talk about it because I haven't ever been able to talk about Dragon's Dogma with anybody. Because it's just so fucking obscure. In the sense that, like, people don't think about it like that. It does. It does. I like it because of some of the changes they made gameplay-wise, but I also just like it because of some of them. But I would honestly, if you could play it on your console or PC, get it and play it. I mean, to be fair, the perfume class alone really makes me want to get the fucking game. But I really don't want to be the guy who bought the game because the perfume class. And yeah, basically cute. I'm just talking about how I feel about something, so. But I know people can be like, wow, that's bitch made. And I just don't want to, I don't want people to think that, you know, I'm trying to, like, I don't know, be an emotional bitch on stream for, you know, I don't know. It's genuine. It's a genuine feeling I'm having. It's not something that I'm manufacturing. And that's probably, like, my worst fear, is thinking that people think that I'm lying about how I feel about this fucking game. Yeah, no, see, that's what I'm talking about, right? Like, people that are like that, they're like, who cares about feelings, am I right, lads? You know, shit like that. People like that fucking brother. Thank you, Dream. I really do. I wish I could just fucking will my message to the director of Dragon's Dogma that his message was heard loud and clear. I'm glad that everyone here appreciates a genuine appreciation for something. It feels really hard for anyone to actually have a genuine opinion about certain shit nowadays. Like, oh my god, you like something, cringe. Shut the fuck up, bro. I genuinely hope you get skinned alive. That's a little extreme. I'm sorry. I'm still heightened. I'm still heightened in my emotions right now. But yeah. The worst part is it's not the soundtrack, it's the fucking story, which means that it's not even like a confirmed like effect of anything, which is so stupid for me, but yeah. I don't know if you saw that, Dream, or if you've even like processed that that's a thing. But I learned that the hollowed gear actually boosts the damage of stuff. So if we can go back into the dungeon and get like the legendary or epic hollowed hood and like the other hollowed mail or whatever. I'm pretty sure there's more stuff, but the hollowed hood itself increases the Terra Prisma damage because it's the summoner helmet. Haha, very funny. But yeah, no, like if we can get better versions of these and just throw them on our head, not only will it be better than the things we can make, but it'll fucking boost our fucking god tier Terra Prisma. Oh god. Oh god. Please put me to bed. Please put me to bed. Also, I don't know if you heard it. I don't know if you heard it. But you did watch the intro. Yeah, no, it was fucking... That memory leak is dangerous. Because I'm already having like some trouble coping with all the elements happening right now in game. I don't know why. I think there's just so much going on right now. But, what's happening, right, is I'm planning to stack... Okay, we take 4 Gobfins. That increases our damage by... You're good. I get you. I get you. You don't have to worry about it. We have 4 Gobfins, and that's a 30% boost per each one, I'm pretty sure. So that's 30, 40, or 30, 60, 90, 120, plus a 50% bonus from Chillet. So we got to get our Chillets. So that puts us at 170 extra damage, and our damage is dragon because she is dark type, because we have Chillet, and all of our damage becomes dragon because we are with Chillet, I'm pretty sure. It's either dragon or ice. Either way, that's 170 bonus damage. Percentile bonus damage, by the way. So if we don't wipe the floor with her... Oh, and also... That's another thing. I'm breeding for Vanguard. Yes, it's supposed to be insane, and that's not even the end of it, right? The Vanguard adds what? I think it's like 20% damage. Let's see. Details. No. Details. Another 10%. So you're looking at 40% each Gobfin. So 40, 80, 120, 16. So 160. Plus the 50 from Chillet, and if I get Chillets with Vanguard, that's another 10, so it would be another 60, so it would put us at 180% additional damage. Plus, If Chill It gives you dragon attacks while it's out, that's an additional 2 times that damage because you're critting, because your element is counter element to the dark. There is no way we do not win this if I successfully pull this off by the time the weekend rolls around. We will literally be unstoppable. But the issue is that because I'm so poor right now, I can't go capture a Gobfin with Stronghold Strategist. What? No way. Okay. Honestly, low-key, I'm gonna save him though. He's kind of low-key, kind of cool. But Stronghold Strategist just increases our defense by 10%, so that's just some extra padding. So it's not necessary. It's not really gonna like benefit us in so many words, but yeah, no, extra defense never hurt nobody, especially if, you know, we kind of like slack around and we get hit, you know. That's what I was doing earlier. I was in that area catching them, but I ran out of spheres, and all I have was my legendary spheres, and I only have 3 of those. It's because I hadn't been... Okay, I had been gathering PAL frags, but the issue is that I used them all to make PAL metal instead of PAL spheres. So my inhuman greed cost me again. Oh, but I do have good news. I do have good news as well. I don't know if you saw it, but hyper grappling gun. It's so fucking good. Look at this shit. Hold on, actually, let me not be in the area where it's going to fucking tidal dump everything. Let's see here. Alright. Alright, am I far enough away? I think I'm far enough away. Okay, so look. Literally that far away. It's super fucking far. Like, I can grab the rocks over there. It's so good. Do you think our merchants sell it for 20? I feel like that's something they sell for, but I don't know. If that's the case, then basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be going around fighting bosses and dungeons so that I can get the precious stuff and sell it so that we can, you know, make some moolah, and then I can buy more PAL frags instead of having to grind up rocks. That too, because you get all the precious stuff from fishing, right? Whenever you get like the alpha versions or whatever. Yeah, no, it's fucking fantastic. And I gotta make one for you, but I gotta get some stuff crafted for it. Oh my god. You can tell how fucking hard my system is currently struggling right now. Alright, let's see. Do we have you selling PAL frags? Oh shit, he does, but it's only 20, it's 21 instead of 20. 3,000. Call me rich because I'm a bitch. Oh my god! It was like watching a fucking slideshow. My character literally went like this and flipped. The only issue I have with selling Doomud, the Doomud guild, right, is that fishing them up gives you the best levels, and also Relaxosaurus apparently sells for more. Game is brought to you by PowerPoint. Microsoft endorsed. So how much do you, well, I know it's kind of stupid to ask this. So how much do you recall them, oh my god, selling for whenever you sold them? Like I said, I know it's such a stupid question to ask because you're, you know, it's been quite a few days. You've slept since then. I know it's not been a few days. It's been at least a day, but you've still slept since then, so. 12k. Never mind. Yeah, okay. We're selling them. Actually, as a matter of fact, I have one. I'm selling him right now. The turtles being that much and the fucking Doomuds being that much is a crime. Hold on, let's see. Let's see here. Relaxosaurus at a high level is 2999. He's not really super high, but he's decent. But the Doomud Guild Critical Terror at 40 is 6. Holy shit. What is that? That's only like a 10 level difference. I guess I'd have to level them up. Fuck. I should get both of them at max level and see what they sell for. I know you can't ever catch a pal at max level, I don't think. Actually, now that I think about it, what is the max level for pals? I know ours is 60. Oh shit, I forgot to show you this, by the way, Dream. This elevator shaft, while I have been doing it manually, since I know you have a Krojiro, I actually intended this for you. So like this little shaft here is all cool and all that, right? But like as soon as you spawn in here, if you want to go to another floor, you can literally just... Sorry, it takes me, 5 years to move or do anything, as a matter of fact. So we grab Krojiro here, right? And then we do this. Oh, shit. Wait, why aren't you over here, buddy? Okay, I may have misplaced it. But yeah, it was supposed to be a bounce elevator. I might need to move the opening back here instead of in the center, so that you can just... Because I'm pretty sure at level 4 he'll launch you way past the top of the opening. But yeah, I intended that for you because of your Krojiro, because he's fucking cracked out of his mind. I, however, go the lame-o way and have my Hangyu finish my climb. So I just jump on top and then I double jump and then I just gently glide up to the next floor. And if I want to go to the next floor, I just have to double jump and then gently glide up to the next floor. Alright. But I'm well over my time. I whined and cried on stream. Candid moments. Very appreciative that everyone was here. Take a listen to me ramble and cry and whine. And I did a lot today. Even though I didn't get everything I wanted to do, I did make quite a dent on what I wanted to do this week. So Thursday's update video is gonna go crazy because I'm literally gonna be like, okay, so basically everything is done. We are killing Saya and Celine. My only issue I have with them is that whenever we go fight them, I'm pretty sure that Celine fights separate to Saya, not together with Saya. Oh my god, I almost fucking died. Well, yeah, no, this big-ass place was a part of the plans. But the plan is, the plans lead to the plan of killing her. Basically, we're playing the long game of slaughtering an innocent woman. Okay, look-key, it's kind of fucked up when I word it that way. She's evil. She's not innocent, she's evil. We hate her. Also, it was a pleasure having you around, James. I'm glad that you were able to tune in and you saw the intro and stuff. And I I don't know if you heard it. I thought I said it when you were here, but I might be wrong. But yeah, I'm making an update video on Thursday, basically talking about what we're able to do and what I'm kind of hoping that we're going to accomplish on the weekend, so that we can fucking fist her. You know, every time I talk about this, it gets worse and worse. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. We're gonna beat her this weekend. That, long story short, we're gonna beat her ass. We're gonna win. Also, low key, the base looking kind of nice though. I do want to kind of like change the base of this right here, like where the crosshair is. Wednesday stream idea. Wednesday stream idea. I have to stop. It's too late. My wife is waiting for me. I just wish I wouldn't crash every time I walked into it. But no, it's fantastic. I'm very proud of what we did. Very proud of how far we've came. You know, haven't made it this far ever in this game. Like, Victor was a dream when I was playing solo. Saya is a figment of my imagination. So the fact that we made it this far, I'm proud of us. I'm very happy that you've been with me throughout all this. I know you weren't here for like the base building and all that nonsense, but you don't have to be. I appreciate getting everything all put together for you so that we can just do some fun shit together on the weekend and progress the game and like, you know, get closer and closer to 1.0, because low key, we need to do more raids and get IV goggles, because we're not going to beat Fabric without having perfect pals. Like, actually, genuinely, we have to have perfect pals. Like, we're going to have to condense, we're going to have to mass breed, we're going to have to IV, and then, like, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to fight all of the raids, including Xenolord, before we beat the last Fabric tower, which is a nightmare. So, something to keep in your mind, something to think about. Oh, it's going to be a whole lot. And then 1.0, how many weeks we got? We got 3 weeks this week plus 2, because the 10th, right? 28th is next Sunday. So then that's the 4th. And then the 10th is that Friday. Yeah, so literally Saturday morning, that's update day. Like, Saturday morning is update day. Fucking 1.0 is out. We gotta get you the fucking samurai sushi and grind that bitch to 100. Get the best fucking traits on him imaginable. And then just everything else we have ever worked for up to that point has to come and be like God tier, so that we can be some of the first people to beat Palworld 1.0. I have faith in us too. I just know that I am also incredibly stupid and enjoy over preparing. But that's why I spend the week doing this, because it's fun and I get to over prepare us and I get to make us a bunch of shit. But it's okay, because when 1.0 rolls around, you're gonna have to sit with me watching the pals fuck in the box for, you know, 6 or 7 hours until we get the rolls we want to get. Same to you, James. Have a wonderful night. You too, cute. Thanks for hanging out. And for the extra person who watched, thanks for hanging out as well. I hope you enjoyed my bitching, crying, whining, and playing Palworld. I hope to see you all Wednesday.